Appu is a stray dog adopted by our neighbors. When we found him, he was really tired, hungry, and very defensive. First, we fed him with biscuits. We kept a bowl of water, and after a few days, we saw that he started coming close to us. He used to roam around freely, and we saw this improvement in him. And I realized that he is just one example of a victim of animal abuse and ignorance. And I realized that there are many more Appus out there who need our help. So I thought of delving a little deep into this issue of animal abuse and animal welfare. And I found out about Sudha Narayanan. She's a trustee of an animal welfare organization called CARE.
Hi, I'm Sudha Narayanan and I'm the founder trustee of Charlie's Animal Rescue Center, CARE. CARE was started in January 2013 and it was started by a group of us animal lovers because we felt that Bangalore city didn't have a shelter where abandoned animals, injured animals could be brought in, housed, given timely medical aid, given proper rehabilitation and made fit once again to go back to where they belong, that is the street. It started off with 1 dog, 2 dogs, and now there are over 200 dogs over here. There are cats, there are kittens, there are pups, there are pigs, and there are guinea pigs, there are rabbits, there are 2 rescued ducks, and there's a little calf called Krishna also. So it's almost a big menagerie that we have over here. Here at CARE, we run an ambulance service, a free ambulance service for street animals, injured street animals, every day from 9:30 to 5. Human beings are so careless with animal life. We are careless with our own life, of course, but we are even more so with animal lives. It just doesn't even matter. They're inconsequential because it's okay. You can run over a dog, you can run over a cat because who's going to ask about them? They have nobody to care for them. Nobody's going to come and file a case against you because you ran over a street dog. Who cares? It's all right. Run, just go away. That's it. And then you have abandoned dogs. So we have a whole section where we have people, and I find that lately the way of abandoning dogs, it's just gone, I don't know, it's just blown out of proportion because you have dogs, and the easiest way I find is that you go take your dog, come in a car, take your dog to the ring road or one of the highways, open the door, push it out and drive away, and you can be sure that the dog is run over and you have nothing to lose because nobody's going to come back with you and say you left your dog here or anything like that. On an average in Bangalore, every day 2 Labradors are abandoned. So you can imagine the load. And when you look at a dog, that the essence of a Labrador, it is only love. It's a picture of love. It's all about love. Whatever you do, you can beat a Labrador, he'll give you back love. Unlike other bigger dogs, And the thought that a person can throw a Labrador out on the road, it's heartbreaking for an animal welfare person. And what my message is, all of you out there who love animals or who don't even love animals, just look after them. Just be kind to them. It's very cliche to say be kind to animals, but that ultimately is the underlying factor of whatever we do. It's only about being nice to them, being kind to them.
To see that there are so many animals such as calves, cats, dogs, rodents who found shelter in that small place is really, reinstating my faith in humanity. But what we're doing is not really enough given the injustice they face. The other organization we visited was PFA, that is People for Animals. It is an organization in Uttarhalli and they mainly look into the welfare and rehabilitation of urban wildlife. We met 2 veterinarians who quit high salary jobs, came down to Bangalore to help and further the initiative.
I'm Dr. Michelle. I'm one of the veterinarians here at PFA Bangalore.
This is Dr. Karthik. I've been working here since about 2.5 years now. So speaking about PFA was established in 1996. So it came into existence then. But this land was leased to us in 2000. So this is the 20th year which we're doing. We've been into wildlife rescue since then, since 20 years now. Regarding the rescues, I should say the highest number we get is black kites. So we get a lot of kites. The next is macaques, snakes and parakeets. So either these animals will be displaced, injured, orphaned, or they will be just dropped by from the parents. So we rescue them. If they're injured, we treat them. Then they'll be under rehabilitation. Once they're fit to be released, they'll go back to the wild.
We set on a mission to rescue 2 birds, and through the process we saw that there is still a little bit of humanity which really cares for animals, and that needs to be magnified.
message for everyone watching this is that you have to coexist with wildlife. So if you see something that's in distress, call someone who knows what to do rather than trying to help them yourself. And there's a lot of abuse right now with domestic animals and wildlife, so the only way to remedy that is to work together and do what you can to help.
For many pet lovers in Bangalore, Sunday is leash free day. Every Sunday in Cubbon Park, pet parents, pet lovers alike come in huge numbers to interact and have a fun-filled morning with many dogs at the dog park and the beautiful pigeons fluttering around. On one such Sunday, I met Sangeeta Mehrotra. She is a woman in her 50s who hails from Kanakpur, Uttaranchal. She is an avid dog lover and an extremely spiritual person who owns 7 golden retrievers. That's right, 7.